Hi, Taurus. I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for December 2014. In honor of the holiday season, I'm laying out the Star Tarot spread for you and an additional card from Doreen Virtue's Healing with the Angels Oracle deck. At the beginning of this video, I have posted a picture of your card layout for this reading. In the center of your reading today, Taurus, which comes up as the heart of the matter, you have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles very well could be you, because the Queen of Pentacles is associated with an earth sign female. This could be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. This could also be their ascendant or moon sign if it is not their sun sign. I feel like you're ready to get things going with your life and you are sick of things that have been going on. I feel like you're done with a lot of stuff. You've had it with hindrances and annoyances. And I feel that some of you may have had some reason to have some concern or annoyances with some of your friends, even some situations with some friends that you associate with quite regularly. I see you having some concerns or annoyances there. I feel like you're really trying hard to harmonize with others, but they're making it kind of difficult for you to do that. I feel that many of you have kind of, I don't want to say you've given up on your friends, but I see you circling around your family, spending more time around your family. And by the way, I forgot to mention, the Queen of Pentacles is someone that is very caring, loving, and giving to their family. They're very concerned and involved with them. They tend to like animals. They like the sensual pleasures of life. They like fine furniture, fine clothing. They can be very good with money, or money is on their mind and a concern to them. If they are the negative side of the Queen of Pentacles, they can be doing poorly with their finances and stressed out and tapped out in that area. And they could also be too interfering and too much of involved in their family in a way that their family does not appreciate. So it just depends on which side of the Queen of Pentacles they're operating from. I do feel that you're traveling around quite a bit in your circle, from home to work to family to friends. I just see you really are very busy. You've been very busy lately. Focus on your goals rather than enjoyment. Not to say you shouldn't have fun, but the messages I'm hearing from your guides are actually talking about really getting down to the nitty gritty and focusing on your goals. Because I feel like your family and loved ones will be there to support you. So your focus really needs to be now on your goals, whatever they are. It doesn't necessarily have to be work goals or career goals. It could also be goals within your family or personal goals for yourself, like losing weight or buying a new home or getting yourself going back to school or studying something. It doesn't matter what it is, but it's saying focus on your goals. I feel that you're in a graduation process right now from one phase of your life to another. And I feel many of you are focusing on wanting things to be new, out with the old and in with the new. Some of you may be getting rid of your clothes or furnishings that you're just tired of looking at, like furniture you've had for a long time or different things like that. I see you want out with the old and in with the new is coming up. In the position of the present, which is a very good card to have if you want out with the old and in with the new, you have Ace of Rods. And Ace of Rods is a card that means new beginnings. This can be new enterprise in business. It can indicate a new home. It can also indicate getting an inheritance, but it is new beginnings and it's falling in the present position. I see many of you are channeling new thoughts and new energy about yourself. And I feel that many of you are giving up getting opinions, opinion shopping from others and really paying attention to what you think and what you want. I feel that you're getting ready to be put into a leadership position. For some of you, this is through your career and your work where you're going to get a promotion or you're going to be in charge of a new project or a new division. For others, you're going to be put in this position of authority in your family where you're going to be in charge of some things going on, like, if you have elderly relatives, you're going to be the one that's saying how things are going to start rolling for them. Or you're going to be in the position of being the person in your family that's leading your own family. If you're married and you have kids, you're going to be the one being in the position of authority there. I also pick up some of you may even start your own enterprise, your own business. And this could be with insurance. You could be selling insurance. It could be any kind of web business. You could be getting involved in the real estate business or getting your real estate license. Quite a few things come up here. I'm not really seeing it so much as opening a store. I'm not seeing that as much. For you, I'm seeing more like a website business or, you know, working from your home, but being the forefront, being the one in charge. That comes up here. In the position of intellect, I'm sorry, Taurus, don't get mad at me. You have the card of Ten of Swords. And Ten of Swords to me is a card that symbolizes somebody in your life passing away. They may have already done so. Or this could be a card of being betrayed and stabbed in the back. That can also be indicated with this card. I feel you're struggling with some issues about someone who you thought you knew. And you took a lot on the chin for them. You've been under the gun or under fire for them on their behalf, but I feel that they've let you down. That's what comes up the first with this card. And I feel some of you are really harnessing yourself or reining yourself in from areas where there has been trouble for you. And I feel that there's a lot of things you're not going to give away for free anymore. It doesn't matter what it is. This could be knowledge and information. This could be physically in a relationship. This could be money. It could be possessions. Whatever it is, I feel like it comes up more as, free information, free knowledge, and, physically for giving away physically. I just feel like that is part of what's coming up here with this card. And for some of you, you're going to end up leaving an unhealthy situation or relationship. I feel for some of you, there's been some physical abuse that has occurred and that you've been under the thumb of someone that's very manipulative or controlling. If you've been involved with somebody that is an abuser, and they may also be abusing drugs or alcohol, but I feel that you've also been under some abuse. This could be physical abuse, emotional abuse, or mental abuse, or all of the above. I feel like you're getting ready to be done with people that have put you in a bad position or an unhealthy position, an unhealthy situation. In the position of emotions, you have the card of Six of Swords. And Six of Swords to me is moving. This could be a physical move. You could be moving out of your residence. This card can also symbolize travel. It also can symbolize moving away from an unhealthy situation, which would make sense for the messages I got off of the Ten of Swords. I hear you're gathering up your forces and your energies and your things and moving on. This year is also pivotal for you. I've gotten that for several other signs, not all of them, but you're one of the signs that's coming up that this year, especially the next 5 to 9 months, are very important and prominent for you. I feel that many of you, your space is going to change. You're either going to be moving to a new home or you're moving in with someone else. You could be getting a roommate. You could be sharing your living space with someone else. This could be romantic or not. Some of you may actually be going to move in with one of your elderly relatives. They may need your assistance, but I also feel you need to move out of the situation you're in as well. So this is a dual win-win situation. I don't know that it's permanent. It could just be temporary, but I feel you are going to be moving in some fashion. I feel in the month of September, you're going to be starting up a new home and living in a new environment. So those of you, you may be moving temporarily and then moving again, because I do feel some of you are going to be moving into a new home. It looks like a brand new home. So some of you are buying a just built home or having a new home built, or you're going to be with a new partner that therefore the two of you are going to be buying a new home. I don't know the scenario specifically because it just depends on which Taurus you are, because this is a general reading. So the only way to get a reading specifically for you is to have a private reading. So it just depends on which Taurus you are. I feel the overwhelming thing that comes up is gathering up your forces and your energies and possibly your possessions and moving away from an unhealthy situation or an old, outdated, outmoded circumstance and situation. And I feel that you can't, like, I'm getting like you can't ruminate over these, disappointments and sadnesses anymore. You really have to get things going, get the ball in your court and start, running down the court with this ball. You've got to start getting it into play. You've got to gather your strengths and forces and take control. No more sitting around and moping over the past, your guides are telling me. Like, you've done that and now that's over. Now you've got to take charge. I do pick up that you are going to receive help and assistance from others. So I don't feel like you're going to be having to do this all by yourself. You may also hear it comes up, you may be under source and attack from others that don't like how you've handled situations, because I'm going to tell you, when I'm hearing that and I'm looking at this card, and this is in your known desires position, which nobody would have that as a known desire, but that's where it fell. It comes up as 7 of Rods, which is keeping for your holding your own, keeping negative forces that are coming at you at bay and holding your ground. But it is weird. I do hear there's some people that don't like how you've handled some things or how you've done some things that you've done. And I do feel that they are coming at you. You're going to be put in a position where you have to fight back. I'm sorry to say that. And I feel that your traveling companions are changing, meaning socially. I feel that there's some aggravations coming to you at work as well. I feel that that could really be what that is, because I'm picking up people feeling like either you've taken advantage or you've gotten some promotion you didn't deserve, or that you are like gathering up too much strength and power there and they don't like it, because this really seems to me like a coworker struggle, what I'm picking up mostly here. I feel that you're not going to put up with it and that you're not going to take it, and that you are going to be holding the mirror up to them for them to see the things that they aren't doing properly, or protocols they've let fall by the wayside, or areas where they're really having some screw ups and not taking responsibility for what they've done wrong. So I don't see you rolling over and taking it. I feel you are going to be standing your ground and showing them what they need to focus on in their work and not be directing so much angst at you. And I hear you're really tired of the gripe fest and gripe sessions that go on and the gossip, because I feel that you've overheard conversations at your work and overheard uh, what other people are saying negatively about you, and that you've kind of put it in the vault, so to speak. Like you've sat on that information, but I feel like you're getting ready to rake that information out and start confronting them, because I feel you've got some people that want to be a little combative and confrontational with you. Now, if you are not employed and your work circumstance does not make sense for your coworkers to be doing this, and if you're not working right now, then this is coming up from family sources. But first, it comes up in the area of work. I feel you've got a lot on your plate right now, and you're tackling more business, more work, more accounts, and more subjects than you have in the past. Like your plate is full to the hilt. For those of you where this is a family issue, I feel you've got family putting you in a position that you don't like. And I feel that you're going to be talking to them about changing that. So whether you're at work and these are work issues, or whether it's family and they're family people coming at you, you will be standing your ground, holding the mirror up for them to review and look at what they've done. And I do feel you're going to be firm and standing your ground. You're not going to get pushed around. And you may have even had some gossip going on in family situations. The people you've overheard, for those of you that it's not applying for work, that's happened in your family. So it just depends on which Taurus you are. In the position of what is yet to happen, you have the Lover's card shows up. And the Lover's card to me symbolizes a soulmate relationship. This can be a very passionate, loving, sexual time. It can also indicate a soulmate relationship, which can be difficult and be testing, like high highs and low lows. A lot of times it depends on the other cards around it. I feel you're struggling to feel this connection with your partner. I feel some of you feel like you've lost touch with reality and are feeling a little bit out of the loop where love and romance are concerned, whether you're coupled or whether you're single. For those of you that are single, I feel that you've been struggling to find that right partner for you, that right partner for your life. And for some of you in that position, I feel that your love life has been a little bit too dormant, and that you're struggling to survive in that love area, and that you've been dealing with some senses of rejection. This has taken a toll on you emotionally and physically. I feel that some of you feel like you really want to be uh, regarded more highly and with more prominence in the arena of love. For those of you that have not met the partner for you, your love life is about to change. Your arc of time for romance for you is starting now in the month of December and goes through March. So December, January, February, March are the impetus of change for you, romantically speaking. If you're coupled, your love life seems to be needing some oomph or revamping here. It may feel a little stale to you. It also comes up for some of you that have recently gotten coupled with somebody. You have somebody that really wants to give you a lot of affection, romance, time, and attention, and cares very deeply for you. Wow, with the romance, it is all over the board with you Tauruses. You may be receiving love and affection from somebody that's going to seem a little out of character for them. So be on the lookout for that. I feel more strongly for you if you don't have love in your life right now. January and February seem the most strong. And those of you that are going to be getting a new romantic partner, they're also going to give you a leg up financially because I feel like they're doing very well in their field. So that gives you a boost when you two join your forces. And I do feel that when you are coupled with this person, you are going to be generating some good income together as a couple. Thriving and growing stronger with the relationship is showing up here. And I feel for those of you that this romantic partner has recently arrived, I see you being very, very thankful that they finally have shown up. In your outcome position, you have a very good card, Taurus. I'm happy for you. You have the Nine of Cups. You have the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups to me is wish fulfillment. And this is like all good things coming to you in an emotional sense. I I hear the words, you're really going to be experiencing the pleasures of the flesh. Woo! This is going to be a happy time for you where you can really feel like you can sit back, relax, and enjoy. I feel like for many of you, romantically speaking and emotionally speaking, in January, you are going to be sitting in the catbird seat. And I feel that you are going to be feeling a lot of joy and happiness and wanting to share good tidings and good things with others, especially in the month of January. Even though you have some struggles and there's some concerns here with, some family matters and some things of the past and possibly some work issues, I really do feel that you are going to be happy with the way your life plays out as we exit 2014 and are entering 2015. You are going to really have a good start to your new year. That's what I'm seeing come up. And I do feel you're going to start to find that everybody around you is giving you a reason to smile. I feel that you're going to start getting some appreciation coming your way from family, friends, and even people that maybe you've struggled with at work. I see some of you, your bosses, if you're employed, are going to be seeking you out for your advice and your input and give you some sense of advancement. And I feel that you're going to be feeling very good about your home and where you are and feeling like the comfort, like feeling comfortable and feeling joy. I really see a lot of things improving for you. I feel like I'm reading a couple different Tauruses here in this reading, but ultimately I feel like your family life and your love life and your home life are really going to be giving you a lot of source of comfort now. Aggravating sources seem to be coming more from work and coworkers and friends socially seem more aggravating than family. So I hope those messages made some sense to you and were helpful, Taurus. The card that I got from the Doreen Virtues Healing with the Angels deck, you got the card of dreams. That was the card for Taurus for December 2014. You really need to tune in and start listening very strongly to your intuition right now and your dreams. You're receiving messages on a constant basis and you really should start writing them down. And I'm getting not only are these inspirations and messages from dreams, I'm also getting just throughout your day. I feel that the guides are very strong around you right now and the angels, and I feel like they're giving you insights that are useful to you that you need to start writing them down. So carry a little journal or a little notebook that you can start jotting things down because it's going to be helpful for you because you are getting inspiration. And I feel that you're actually gaining some healing in your sleep and your dreams. And that for those of you that have loved ones that have passed over and are in the spirit world, don't be surprised if they don't start showing up in your dreams, because I feel that your deceased loved ones are going to be imparting some messages to you, as well as you are going to be gaining some healing through your dreams. Are going to find new insights to past issues and problems, and some secrets and things that have been covert and kept hidden from you, are getting ready to be revealed. You should really also start a dream journal as well as a daily journal, just to jot down your daily inspirations and messages, because you are receiving them. It comes up very strongly. Whether you're asleep or awake, you're getting messages and healings. So I hope this reading was of some help to you, Taurus, for this December 2014. I want to say thank you so much for watching and liking my videos. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I appreciate that. If you would like to have a private reading with me, please go to my website, which I have posted at the end of this video and below this video. It is www.theluckymermaid.com. And go to my order page, and you can go to the online scheduling calendar and schedule your own appointment. Then you go back to my order page and make your payment on PayPal. Please make your payment when you schedule your reading, because I am not able to hold unpaid appointments any longer because the waiting list is so long. So please make sure to make your payment when you schedule. I appreciate that. And also, in the gift giving and holiday spirit, I would like to tell you, if you go to my Facebook page, I am running a contest right now to give away 3 free readings. So please be sure to visit my Facebook page. I'm going to draw the winners on the 13th of December. So be sure to go to my Facebook page. It is The Lucky Mermaid, LLC, all separate words. And go to my wall and read the contest and be sure to enter. I hope you have a fantastic month of December, and I hope you have a blessed and joyful holidays, and know that I wish you many blessings.